Okay. Hello. My name is Obie. I'm 28 years old. I'm from the United States of America. And today I'm going to be teaching you about asking and giving directions. Okay? When it comes to directions, I have rules. I think good directions, you have to give your location. You have to give the direction you plan to go. After that, you give time or distance. And beyond that, sensory details to make it real. If you repeat and repeat for every time you turn, this is the perfect formula for directions. So, let me explain. When you meet someone on the street, you want to be polite. They are helping you, they're telling you where to go, so you want to be polite and formal. You can say, excuse me. Use their name, or miss, or mister. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, ma'am. Could you please help me to find your location, your destination? If you don't want to be excuse me, miss. Could you please help me to find where I am trying to go? If you don't want to be so formal, you can always use where is the place. Where is the place is very informal. It does not say please. It does not ask for anything, but it will get you to where you want to go. Simple question. After you have gone through etiquette, location versus destination. Your location is here, where you are right now. Your destination is there, where you want to go. In between your location and your destination is the journey, is the route, is the way. You want to make sure when you are talking about directions that you understand location and destination. Okay? Next is time and space. In English, we can measure distance with standard units. I know in England, they use kilometers. In America, we use miles. Not very standard. So, sometimes standard units are difficult for me. If you do not want to use standard units, you can use local units. Sometimes you do not say 1 kilometer. You say 1 street, 2 streets, 1 district, or a city block. You do not have to use standard units. You can use anything. Another way we can measure distance in English is with time. Sometimes, if you know how fast you are walking, you can say 5 minutes. You can walk straight for 5 minutes, and it is the same as saying 1 kilometer. You do not have to measure distance. You can measure distance in time. Okay. Next is sensory detail. Your senses are sight, hearing, taste, touch, and smell. With your senses, sometimes it is easier to let someone know that they have arrived at a location. I can say, for example, you will get to the park and you will hear the birds. That is one way to know you are in the right place 100%. Sensory details make your explanation feel, make people feel what you say. Last, we have actual directions. There are 2 kinds of directions: cardinal directions and personal directions. Cardinal means first, number 1. Cardinal directions are north, south, east and west. They are called cardinal and first because they are always the same. On your phone, on my phone, in America, in Vietnam, everywhere. North is north, south is south. Outside of the 4 cardinal directions, there are 4 more. Northeast, southeast, southwest, and northwest. Make sure when you use cardinal directions that you do not say west or east first. It is always northwest or southeast, never east-south. Next are personal directions. With personal directions, they are very simple. Personal directions are very simple. They are exactly what they sound like. They are the directions for a single person. What I mean is, cardinal directions are always the same, but personal are different for every single person. When I say right, you think left. Sometimes it is not the same orientation. So we use personal directions. Right, left, straight ahead, forward, behind, or backwards. Those are your personal directions. We will try to use our verbs: go right, turn left, and this one is tricky, take a right. I do not know why, but in English, we do not just go right. We do not just turn right. We take a right. Something to know. Also, we have straight and behind. You can go straight. You can continue straight. When we use our personal directions, it is good to remember: go, turn, take for left and right, and go and continue for straight and behind. Okay, so we will try now with our examples. If you see my beautiful map, you are at the church and you want to go to the restaurant. If you want to come to the restaurant, remember our formula: location plus direction plus time or distance and sensory details give perfect directions. So, you are at the church and you are at the corner. You want to go straight for one street. Straight for one street. Then you want to turn right. Again, location plus direction plus time or distance and with sensory details gives perfect directions. I'm sorry. You are at the church. You want to go straight forward for one street. Then you want to turn right or take a right. After you have turned, you want to continue straight for two streets. Continue straight. And then you will see a store on your right. We are trying not to go to the store, but the restaurant. So, lastly, your destination will be on your left. Between the location and the time and the distance, with the sensory details, you cannot go wrong. I hope you enjoyed my lesson on directions. I hope it was helpful. See you guys next time.